What are you doing currently to build your MLM? Is your upline using the same method that you are? Are they doing something different? Are you using social media and doing things online to build your network marketing team? Or are you building it by attending home meetings and inviting people to Zoom calls? Or maybe you're doing a combination of both. I'd love to know in the comments below what you are currently doing to build your network marketing team, and if your upline and other team members are doing this method as well. In this episode, I'm going to share with you 5 tips for growing your MLM business without posting salesy messages or sending weird inbox messages to your friends and family members. Make sure that you stay all the way to the end because I'm going to give you my social media igniter. This guide is the spark plug for your MLM business. Also, make sure that you like this video and subscribe and share it with your team members so that they can grow as well. Are you ready? Tip number 1, popularity does not mean profitability. Are your kids on Instagram or TikTok or YouTube? My kids used to tell me that you need to have millions of followers to have success. They've seen YouTube videos that got monetized and the influencer makes money from ad revenue. They've seen TikTok accounts that have a huge amount of followers and influencers on Instagram that are having companies pick them up and ask them to sell their products because of their influence. Now, this can in fact be true. However, you can also be popular and have a lot of followers and not have any influence. There was an article a while ago talking about an influencer who had millions of followers on her Instagram page. She was asked to sell 36 t-shirts to her audience, and she tried to sell them to her followers, but they didn't buy them. She had a lot of people that liked her Instagram page and she was super popular. However, she wasn't an influencer. You become an influencer when you're able to make a suggestion and people follow that advice. For example, I guarantee that you were already an influencer on a small scale, and I bet you didn't even realize it. If you have ever told a friend to watch a certain movie and they watched it, then you were an influencer because they followed your suggestion. You are an influencer to your kids whenever you convince them why they should eat their broccoli or clean their bedroom, and they do it. That's influence on a really small, limited scale. There was a K-pop star that casually mentioned in an interview what brand of detergent he used. As a result of that casual mention, he later had to ask his followers to stop buying this brand because it was selling out at the stores and he was worried that he wouldn't be able to buy it anymore. That's what influence on a large scale looks like. Now you're in luck. For your network marketing business, you don't need to have millions of followers. You don't even need to have hundreds of followers. In fact, you're better off having a small amount of very targeted followers than you are having a ton of people who don't care about what you're doing. Tip number 2, your MLM business is not going to be the right fit for everybody. The people that are most likely to buy your products and join your MLM team are people that have already been in network marketing and are already using similar products. For example, if you're in health and wellness and you're selling a weight loss product, the people most likely to buy your weight loss product are people that are already trying to lose weight. You're not going to have to convince them of why losing weight is a great idea. You're not going to have to convince them of why using a protein meal replacement shake is a great idea or why they should have a daily workout plan. They already know what they want. They already know that they want to lose weight, and their goals are already aligned with yours. Tip number 3 is to keep control of your business by creating curiosity. A big mistake that network marketers make is posting a picture of their MLM products and their company on social media. Unfortunately, that doesn't create curiosity and it doesn't make somebody want to reach out to you and find out what you're doing. Best case scenario, they'll Google your MLM products and decide that they do want to try them, but then they'll go out and they'll buy them on Amazon. Worst case scenario, they'll Google it, find information that isn't correct, and decide they want nothing to do with your MLM opportunity or to use your products. In addition, when you just post pictures and links of your products and your company, you don't know who's interested. Since you posted all of that information, they don't need to reach out to you in order to find out what products you use and what company you're with. Consequently, you can't follow up with them and answer their questions because they didn't identify themselves as being interested. You didn't let them. If you don't create curiosity, you don't have any way of knowing who is actually interested in your MLM and who isn't. Tip number 4, talk about the benefits of using your products and the benefits of being in an MLM. When people are making a buying decision, they're asking themselves, what's in it for me? People make buying decisions based on emotion. They don't care about the list of ingredients. They don't care about the price. They just want to know how it can benefit them and if it will solve their problem. Why do they want to use your product instead of another product? Talk about what it does instead of what it is. For example, if my MLM product is socks, instead of telling you what size they are, the material they're made out of, how they have a money-back guarantee, I simply need to solve your problem. If you have an audience that likes to jog, you would talk about how they are moisture wicking. So not only do your feet not get sweaty and stinky, but you also don't get painful blisters. Tip number 5 for growing your network marketing business online is to treat it like a business. When you work in a 9-to-5 job, you have a boss that's looking over your shoulder, making sure that you're there every day and that you're doing your job. You're expected to stay until the end of the day and work the whole time you're there. When you own an MLM business, you become your own boss. You no longer have a boss that is going to hold you accountable for what activities you do daily. Some days it's hard to stay focused on the activities that are going to bring you more leads, that are going to get you more customers. For example, I jumped on Facebook today and made the mistake of clicking on a YouTube video, and that video ended and another video popped up and then another video. And before I knew it, an entire hour had gone by. I had no idea how long I'd been wasting my time online. There was not necessarily anything wrong with watching those YouTube videos and taking that side path. However, when you take those side paths, they will not build your MLM team. Hold yourself accountable for what you're doing every single day. Keep track of how much time you're on social media each day and keep track of what you're doing when you're on there. Are the activities that you're doing going to generate more leads, customers, and teammates for your network marketing business? Go click that link down below right now and go get your social media igniter. This guide is going to show you what activities you need to do every day in order to light your social media on fire and to build a team. Also, go click that like button and subscribe right now so that you don't miss any of the weekly videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.